Yeah, good evening to all. Yeah, good evening, Rohan. Yeah, good evening. Good evening, Saranya. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, good evening to all. Yeah, good evening. Good evening to all, everyone. Good evening. Yes, good evening. Yeah, good evening. Okay, my voice is audible. Mean, can you send the comment box audible? My voice is audible means can you comment the box in audible? Then let me start the session. Yeah, thank you, Priyanka. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let me start the session. Okay, in previous 4-day session, we will discuss about what are the event management and how it is works. Yeah, what are the event management and how it is works, and we all just go through on what are the Firebase, everything we just saw in our previous session. Am I right? So in this today's session, yesterday I already told you about we just create some authentication by using the Firebase, and today also we are going to let's make some like agenda for today. So in this session, in this today's session, we are going to we are going to watch and we are going to learn about how to create a database. Like a database is nothing but you don't want to create a table and then more and more thing, not like that. So in our Firebase means we just creating the data that equal to a JSON format. So you creating a created the database, and then we just looking forward to how creating some UI based game, sorry, a game based app for and we create some UI design, and then laterally we check it all the things. First let me do a small recap for you from the day 1 to day 4. So in this day 1, okay, I will clear all your queries. First, I have to recap for you, and then I will answer your all the queries. Okay. So first, day 1, we just discuss about what are the event management and how it is work. What are the overcomes we have to make it for this applications. Everything we just mentioned, and then by end of the session, I introducing the two AI tools as one of the Google AI Studio and another one is the Google Stitch. And then day 2 we just exploring all the features in this Google AI Studio and then Google Stitch. In the day 3 we just creating a three like a 5 UI frames by using the Google Stitch, and we switching to Google AI Studios. So and day 4 we just discuss about what are the framework, like what are the Firebase and how to we make some authentication by using the Firebase and everything we just mentioned. So in this previous session I teach you about the Firebase authentication. Is this a normal thing, but you want to do an any like a manually or automatically mean also there have some rules is on there. So if you want to do it manually, if you want to make some authentication or if you want to push your data to your Firebase mean also, you can you can using the push keyword. And then or if you want to what is it, if you want to make it a manually means you just want to use the keyword as set. So after classes we will discuss about how to use it, and all we also discuss we are upcoming days we going to learning about how to do in practically and not a thing, manually and automatically. Okay. So in this session, in this today's session, we are going to create a database. Database is nothing but we are going to create the table name and then column, row, not in the stuffs. We are going to create what are we wanted to create, or what are the data we want to get it from the user. We'll just mention on there. That's only make it in JSON format, and then we going to create a mobile gaming app UI developments. It's nothing but, and previously I already teach you about how to make a UI frame by using this Google Stitch. So first of all, we go through on it how to make a Firebase database. So first you have to go on Google. Okay. Yeah, this is our project. Okay. Yeah, good evening to all. First of all, we know about how to make this all this stuff. What are this Firebase? Why do we use this Firebase? What are the feature it will be have? What are the feature we want to make for our project? Everything we just go through on a previous session and last day, and then we just using this authentication for our sign in, sign up or login format. And now today we are going to the Firestore. So Firestore is nothing but you just given a data that will be stored to the Google Cloud Server. So if you want to read or write, write mean or update mean also, you can made it. First you have to give a create database, and then it will ask some normal. I will explain to you. First, if you giving a create database, that will be given a two option. One is the standard edition, another one is the enterprise edition. Standard edition is nothing but if you are making some scalable apps as mobile apps, or if you want to create some project level apps as also, you can choose on the standard edition. If you want to make an enterprise level high scalable level of apps, or if you are going to make some app for your companies or any other thing also, you can choose an enterprise level editions. First we are going to create some small scalable apps only, so that's when I choose the standard edition. And then if you given a next, it will go to the database ID and location. So if you give one a database ID it will become a default. So now we are going to create some basic level of app website only, so you don't want to mention our database ID. And then location. So in this location is nothing but our data will be stored in the cloud, Google Cloud Server means. So many of Google Cloud services or in our countries or in our nation, so that places the our data will be stored on this server. That's nothing but okay. So I'm going to choose South Asian one Mumbai. And then if I've given another thing, if you're setting your location, you cannot change it laterly also. And then I given a next, it will be given configure. So configure, it will be also mentioned the two options. One is the standard production mode, another one is a start in a test mode. So what is mean by the production mode, what is mean by the test mode means, so in this production mode you can read, write and updated your data by manually or automatically also. And in this test mode you can, and this in your test mode you can give some protocol to this database, and what are the you needed also you can change it, or what are features you just want to update on also you can give it on there. So first you just given a started in production mode. It is compatible easy for us for our project. So if I give on a create, it will be create the database. Let's wait. Yeah, good evening to all. Yeah, okay. It will be creating a data. So now you can viewing what are the datas. Like it will be give the start collection, rule, index, disaster recover, usage, everything there will be mentioned. So you have to want to work like, so you just want to click the start collection and then given some collection id. So now we are going to use like we are going to create some events. So that's only I mentioned. So there will be given a events, and if you want to make some document id mean also that document only, if you giving some database from the user perspective, and then the data will be stored in this document id, there will be easy to find. So what is mean that event is a key and then a document id is a pair. So if you are choosing the events, you want to give some data to this database, or else, yeah, that's only, if you give a database to data to their events mean that will be collected and it will be stored on there. So if I given a auto id and I can give, so okay, I can give that once again. I will open that event. Once again. Okay, I think it took time. Okay, have some issues. Connector fail. This usually meant Firebase ABI unreachable. Okay. Go to the Firebase. Okay, it will be give some instruction for us. Go to the Firebase. Authentication, new user. I already why did it shows the issue? I already given all the things, but I think it will be not showing. Okay, no issues. We will make it the Firestore. In this Firestore, I already mentioned the events. Just click and it will be convert the auto id. So if I want to, what are the fields I mentioned in my event creation? So event creation, what are the fields I mentioned in there? I can mention these field also. So I mentioned type, which type I'm Which type I'm going to make a session, like conference means I mention in the conference. You can look and once again. Okay, I already mentioned like events and which location means I mentioned in location Chennai. So maximum capacity, how many people are going to how many people are going to join the session. I mean also I mentioned in name, tech work status, ticket price, type workshop, everything I just mentioned on there. So that is we are going to getting the date. First we have to given a frame, and what are the data it will be come means it will be like change like this, and you can view and it will be recommend for you in this user. So I already created the user database also. So in this user also I mentioned in that it will be automatically it given a auto id, and then if you added the field mean also the user only their role of admin. So those who work and those who use this use this app mean or website also, they can only admin for this website. Okay, I will view whatever happened, that same issue. Okay, nothing but yeah, okay. So once again, first it will be give some, if you do a mistake mean you just took what are the mistake you just took and you just paste on there, and then you will they will be show like it will be say to me like stay in authentication section and click authorized domain. I will go to there, then only it can be created, or else it will be do setting tab, click the authorized domain. Okay, so there's a setting authorized domain. This is authorization. Okay, so I just give some another thing like it will be given. I already make sure ensure that follow domain in the list Asia Southeast 1.run.app. Okay, yeah, I will. I have verified the application code is correctly using configure provide. Once you enable the Firebase console, connect the failed error should be disappear. I already given. Okay, let me do another thing another time too also. You already gave. Okay, so okay, I will do this another like that's only we just I just made it If you want to create a event mean also, it will be give the document ID, or else if you want to make the user mean also, it will be given a automatic ID. And what are the field you just want to mention on there mean also, you can choose, you can filter it on there. And then if you go to given a skip. So I already mentioned about one of the thing, like what is it, I also mentioned that a mobile app. So now we are going to, yeah, okay, now we are going to created one of the mobile app UI frame. So first I go to the Google Stitch. So in this Google Stitch I given, okay, in this Google Stitch I give my like my prompt. Let me see what kind of it is. It is what is it, it is related to the technology wise quiz game. So I made it. Now I view show up to you, and you just view it, and you can, what are the apps you just want to create mean also, you can create on this Google Stitch. Yeah, good evening, Arjunan. Okay, I think it took time. Yeah, now we go to this Event Pro. Okay, so in this Event Pro, I just mention, okay, this is my Event Pro. If give authorized access mean, it will be go to that home, events, creation, what are it's you mean, what are you wanted mean also, you can go through and you can check out there. So now I just go to the create page. In this create page I will give what okay, what I want, what kind of like what kind of events I want to create mean also, I can mention on there. So today I'm going to created one of the workshop. So I mention, okay, wipe coding workshop, and then I will give it a conference, not is a conference, it is a workshop. I give mention how many of people will came for this mean, I would round, sorry, 200 peoples will be came for this workshop. So that's a capacity, how many of people will come and how many of people could join this session. So I given workshop like in this workshop you can easily work you can in this workshop you can made it some live code, what are it you want to mention about the workshop mean also, you can give it, made it some live code, and explore some AI tools. So that kind of I would mention on there. What is a, okay, so okay, and where I can be make this mean also, I can mention in Chennai. So which place it will be happen mean, that will be Pantech. So I mention which date I just want to create, like I'm going to choose tomorrow 20, and time it will be started like 5:33. So everything I mentioned, if you want to pasted your like your event poster mean also you can paste it on there. So you can paste it on your images or anything else. I also mention how much cost for, or those who are people want to join me, they know about it, what are the cost about it. I will give some 400. Okay, sorry. $400, and then I will mention my company mail ID and then our contact number too also. So yeah, okay, so this is all the things I want to create. If I want to create a conference or workshop, or else I will give an drop down box. So what are the events you just want to create? Mean you just click, and it's webinar, workshop, networking, wedding, what are the events you just want to make and mean also you can click and use it on there. And if I give this launch mission me, let's see, yeah, it's launch. 1 second. Yeah, it's, there it is. Yeah, okay. Will we see upcoming events? Second. Yeah, there won't be mentioned the tech workshop. So which date in 2026 5 and Chennai, it will be mentioned on there, and upcoming also it will be represented there, so that you can easily created your event, which event you are going to hosting or organizing mean also you can choose in your event creation. I think it will be show some fix to error. Okay, so okay, this is only a main thing, you just creating like you are creating your own event creation. So now if you go to the user dashboard, yeah, this is event creation, this is our events. So in this home page only they will be showing like what are the events or upcoming, or today tomorrow we going to conduct some of the event mean also you can create the events on there. Okay, I think you just understand what are I try to say to you. You guys are understand or not? If you don't understand mean also you can tell me, I will explain to you once again too also. If you have any queries mean also you can feel free to ask in chat box. Okay, I think everyone has understand about that. Okay, so now we going to what are the game mapping UI we just create. Okay, let me see, it took too time. Okay, why it will be show this even same thing? I will give the prompt. Okay, and what is it? I go to the go all projects. I already developed that. So these are the prompts I just mentioned in my UI page. Explain again. Okay, so in this event pro you are going to create, yesterday we just make it some authentication, like if I give a sign in, I can give my things, just give authorized access, it will be go to this inside, and you can viewing that home, events, create account, and then admin view also. Today we are discuss and we are going to create how to create the event for us. So if you are you like you, are you going to convert, like are you going to organize the events or any other mean also, you can choose this a create option, and then I mention about it, what are the event name and type and how many people are going to participate for this events, and description about the events. So country, uh, which place I'm going to coordinate this events, specific address to also, date, time, everything I just mentioned in this page. So I already created like creating the event, that will be showing tomorrow. I'm going to create one of the event mean also, I just created place, like create the events, and it will be show like. So it is an upcoming, the type is workshop, so technical workshop, and which date it going to, yeah, okay, which date it going to create, and which place it will be conducted, everything I just mentioned. If you want to view the details mean also, I will be mentioned on there. So what are the events will be create going to on, what are the logistics also I mentioned on there. So if you want to deployment is nothing but, if you want to select your slot mean also, you can click on there, or else if you want to paid admin also, give this a registration now. And one second. So okay, if you want to register mean or registration now also, you just click on, it will be view on. You want to pay mean also, you can click on the register now. And this is only I mentioned this few seconds ago. Okay, and now, so we given one of the gaming UI app. So now just a viewing about that. Okay, okay, this is a dashboard for the home dashboard. So this is the level, how many of senior architect, like mean if you want to focus on one of the goal and you want to work on it mean also, you just work a day by day mean only you can get the job. So I will mention that I want to be a senior architect, and then level, how many level you just, and how many strike, accuracy, commits, everything I just mentioned on there. So in this technical, what you just go and work in, like you just play on that, which technical you just want mean also, you can click on there. If you want to work in Python, React, Firebase, Docker mean also, they will be mentioning. If you want to Python mean also, how many percentage you just upgraded yourself, 92 percentage. In React mean also, you just get on some 75 percentage, and Firebase you will get on some 45, Docker, that kind of only they will be mentioned. And okay, so in this active quiz, you can complete your daily quiz day by day. Daily sequences also they're mentioned. So streaks, how many streaks you just get at, you are starting from the milestone. Sorry, you're starting from start and you getting to the milestone, and what are the overload, everything they will be categorized. And available modules is also I just mentioned, like what are the modules, if you want to level up in Python frameworks, or if you want to level up React hooks, is what are the React hooks it will be have, everything they will be mentioned. And Firebase architecture masters is also like it's like an after what if you completed one of the module mean you just go through on another module. It will be scheduling automatically. If you completed mean only also you can go to this another module, or else if you did not completed, it will be you will be stay that level, and completed only you can go to the another level. So that only I mention on there. So Docker, everything I just mentioned. And okay, so you can follow up how with you know about who is your competitor, everything you just view on there. If you so you can view in Arjun and Meera. So Arjun took a rank 42 and Meera took rank in 12, and how many level they will be finished, everything I just mentioned. So and then asked what the kind of question, so which Firebase method is used to retrieve the data and stop listening for the changes, everything you'd be asking random, not in randomly, which technology, sorry, which technology you just want to like, okay, which technology you just want to get a knowledge on that. Want to get a knowledge mean you just click on it, and that will be ask question related to the technology. And you can choose option A. They will be given some options to you, and you need you have easily learn about it, and you also learn about it which option would be used it for which question or which statement or which code, everything. Okay, so in this milestone, skill milestone, everything on there. So you have know about who is your competitor and how many levels, how many points they will be get, everything they will be mentioned in my mobile app. So yeah guys, this is my mobile app I developed for my, so how could I say it, I want to develop, I want to upgrade it myself, but so I'm day by day I don't get any motive for do that. So that's only I will do by myself for this mobile app UI, and laterally I will deploy it for myself, and I will do it, and then laterally I will give to you. So what kind of I just used, how many levels, everything I just like everything I will be mentioned in my upcoming days as to also. Yeah, okay, this is my basic thing I just want to mention in my mobile app UI. So after days I'm going to deploy it, and so many people, those who want to make it this app mean also they can use it on my app. So or else if you want to make any another related, if you want to make a food app, or if you want to make an anything app like your study tracker app, anything you wanted mean also you can create it by yourself by like go up to the classes, you just watching about what is the Google AI Studio and Google Stitch, you will get some knowledge about that. Okay, so now let's go to our website. Okay, the same thing only, that's one of like upcoming live everything I just mentioned. So you can create your website, and then account we will use to, you have show what are the events upcoming live event joins, everything I just mentioned in there. And then admin view, you can viewing or how many events is, now we just creating the 2 events only, they will be mentioned 2 events. If you want to make it more and more event mean also it will be show up. And then how many people are going to follow mean also they will be, yeah, okay, how many people are going to join means revenue, everything like a revenue, everything you can easily view on it. Okay. Okay. So that only I mentioned vibe coding workshop, tech workshops. These two workshops only I made it by myself. And if you want to make that birthday events, a wedding, how many, well, if you want to make it poster in also, you can create and upload it in our create website. So this is our backend, how it is work. I also mentioned it. So after 2 days we are going to watch, and I'm going to lively how to deploy this website. So that only tomorrow session, and 6 and 7 days we are going to know about it, how to deploy this session by using the Vercel. So I am going to teach about how to use the Vercel and how to deploy it in Vercel too also. Okay. Yeah, okay. So if you have any query about this session, link is not working. Which link is not working? Can you tell detailing? How much weekly project you guys give? It will be, you can ask to our like HR team, they will tell you like that. Which link is not working? Can you tell me? That only I will give the solution for it. Which link? Can you tell me which link it's not working in also? That only I can give to you. My Event Pro link, or else my any another link? Attendance link. Okay, okay. So they mentioned the attendance link. I think they attached another attendance link to also. You can filter it on there. Yeah, okay. I will tell one of the AI to also. Yeah, okay. Today's AI tool is Ask Cody. So Ask Cody is nothing but you can develop, like you can use it free usage also. So now I just give a get started mean, it will be go to, yeah, it will be go to some, okay, you can see the dashboard is nothing but you can have some AI chats, or if you want to build some AI UI builder mean also you can use it on there. So first I give you some AI chat. Okay, 1 second, I will give one. So in this create app website by chatting with Cody, so you can give it what are feature, like it's similar to what it's similar to like Google Stitch, but you can't export this. What are the UI you just created mean also you can't export here. Okay, so you just want to create some website also, you can give it on there. First I give one of the food website. So I want to website means I just give, and let me see what it will be happen. Thank you Anil. Yeah, okay, I think. Let me restart, refresh it. I think it will be have some Okay. It will be asked some what type of food website you just want, like a restaurant, cafe, everything it will be asking, and food delivery, everything it will be asking like that. I think it doesn't work. It's took time. So in this time, I'm just asking some queries about. If you have any queries about this session, you can ask to me in this chat box. Yeah, okay. So if you want to join this internship means you can join our pantechelearning internship. Okay, if you want to join the internship mean you can join our internship. So in our internship takeaway, you just get some hands-on experience, industrial grade practical internship, and you can work on a industrial project, 4 project we will teach to you, and live interactive mentorship on every Sunday. Zoom sessions will be 2 hours. We will be conducted, and get a integrator certified from SVNIT and Pantech solution, and project source code, and then presentation also we will provide, and then LMS content and assessments also we will provide to you. Hackathon participation plus rewards is also we provide. Profile building and community. So if you want to join our community mean also you can. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Priya. Yeah, if you want to join the community mean also you can join on it. I will show the QR code. Want to join mean also you can join in our Pantech community. And then this is our sample certificate. Those who are joined at our internship mine also we can provide our sample certificate. So yeah, this is our sample certificate. If you are joined at mean we will provide this kind of certificate to you. And then this is our internship QR code. If you want to join our internship QR code like if you want to join our internship, you just scan this QR code and you just get the registration link. And if you have any queries about the session mean also you can session, or if you want to join this internship mean also you can WhatsApp this number, or you want to mail it mean also you can mail this number. So Venkat asking some question. May I have, ma'am? Okay, sorry. Ma'am, I have a problem in facing error in authentication. What shall I do? Okay, if you first you have to create your backend database like project, and then you go to your authentication. First you going to the sign up method. Which sign up method you which sign in method you are going to choose. If you want to choose in Google mean also you give on there, or if you want to if you want to choose email and password mean also you can give it on there. First it will ask, first if you have a issue mean also, that is location based issues is only you that will be show. So you have to choose which location your data will be stored, that kind you have to choose on there. And then you have to created your user use for you have to go to the Firestore and click the start collection, and you created user, the user won't become the admin for this website. After also you just show it will be causing this issue mean you just took a screenshot and share this WhatsApp number. I will check and resolve that issue. Okay. Okay, I think if you have any queries about this session. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So, okay, in this today task is nothing but you are going to create one of the UI mobile app. What are your go through on your mind? So you just created. I'm just creating technical based mobile app, mobile gaming app. So your turn. You're going to create what mobile app are you going to create? Just create the UI and post it on the community page, and I will check it. Okay. Yeah, tell me, Balaji. Are you have any queries about this session, guys? Are you have any queries about the authentication and database table creation about in the Firebase? So tomorrow we going to differently. We are going to how to you we can use the Vercel and how to deploy that in then Vercel. So it will be converter like integrating the end-to-end website. Thank you, Tenmuli. I think everyone understand my session today. If you don't understand me, please answer my question. You just ask the question. I will surely answer your question. Thank you. Thank you, Shushani. Which AI tool need to use? Which tool I need to use? Which purpose you like? If you want to create a website or app mean also, you can use this Google AI Studio. And in previous session, Mr. Gugan also give some knowledge about anti-gravity. So it's depend upon you which tool is comfortable for you can use it on that. So we have a vast AI tools nowadays. So you can explore more and more means it will be continue. So if what are the AI tool mean you can utilize and make it some good purpose for you. Okay. I already mentioned what so okay my question are not visible in comment. So but your comments are visible. Tip like Bluff Intel L5. Okay, bye. Bye, Tenmoli. Ma'am, how to post or tag in LinkedIn? I'm unable to do it. So first, you just scan this community QR code. It will be go to the LinkedIn page, and then in LinkedIn page, you just mention that event management and mention that Pantech learning on the tag. So I will see and do that. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sri Krishna. Thank you. You just created and yeah, okay. Hi, Vishnu Prasad. Yeah, okay. Have any queries about this session, you can ask. Or if you don't know how to posted my project task mean also, you can ask in the comment box. Okay, so first you just scan the QR code and will be connected to SVNIT Pantech community they will be have. So you just go on there and posted what are the tasks you just completed and you just give a tagline like Pantech learning, event management, task, and what are the tag you just want to mention on there mean also you can mention on there. Thank you, Ramesh Pujari. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for your cooperation and thank you those who have participated in this SVNIT internship program. Man, can you repeat? Okay. Yeah, okay. So the project name is, today I'm creating one of the game related, like a, like how could I say it? So game related app I just created the based on technology. So what are the game mapping you just want to create mean you just created what are the game app you just want to create mean also you can create it by using this Google Stitch and post it on community page. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Let's be